Good evening. Happy Thursday. It's August 27. Welcome to Darryl's live show. This is episode 13, which means that I've been doing this for the last 3 months consecutively every Thursday. So kind of a celebration, lucky 13. It's 13 weeks to every 3 months. Okay, we got a lot of great folks on the broadcast. Want to give a shout out to Luann Tantillo. How are you, Luann? Debbie Grand George Honkala from out in Sandwich, Illinois. Hi, Debbie. See Julie Austin Barney. Hi, Julie. The Dolce. I'm sorry, the Diva. I'm the Dolce. The Diva, Sonia Hicks. She says, hi, my sweet Dolce. So that's me. I'm Sweetie. That's Italian for sweetie. My cousin, Shirley Wilson. Hi, Shirley. Love her to death. And my other cousin is hanging out there in interview land. He's in the green room, Rodney Stepp, my special guest, national recording artist. I'm going to bring him in very shortly on the show. And let's see, I also see Michael Scott. How you doing, Michael? Thanks for joining the broadcast. And Said Rambo Rob. Good to see you, Said. He says, greetings. Frank Nigel, my long-term drummer from up in Sturgeon, Wisconsin, is on there. Hey, Frank, good to see you, buddy. So we've got, I think it's going to be a great show tonight, or as Ed Sullivan would say, it's a really, really good show. And, especially with national recording artist Rodney Stepp. So I'm going to kick things off singing a few songs of my own. And, any requests I get tonight, I'll be sure to sing up next week, because I want to make sure that I get great interview time with Rodney Stepp. And be sure to like, share. This is just going out to Facebook today, so I can put comments on the screen. And you can also, I'll put it out on YouTube later. If you go to my YouTube channel, it's Darryl Armistead. Be sure to subscribe to the Darryl Armistead channel and click the bell to be notified of new videos and live events. I normally drop about 3 videos a week. Okay, these are very strange times that we're going through. And so here's a song I think that's very appropriate to that. Sam Cooke said, a change is gonna come, and I sure hope it does.
I was born by the river in a little bitty tent. Just like that river, I've been running around ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change has got to come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know change has got to come. Oh, yes it will. And I go to the movies, now go downtown. Somebody's telling me, don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will. When I go see my brother, and I say, brother, oh, brother, please, help me, please. But he winds up
Sam Cooke. All right, let's see what's... I got another famous cousin on the broadcast, Bill Simmons, leader of Midnight Star. And so don't tell Bill. Don't tell that he's going to be a guest on my show very soon. Keep it a secret. I want to surprise him. And I think I just did. But, everybody has options, right? You got a right to say yes. You can always say yes. That's the key word. All right, looking for new people on the broadcast. It's filling in. So, Rodney, I can tell you, he's got thousands and thousands and thousands of friends, and so they're all going to join online to see what he does. Okay, now, these are strange and troubling times. Like, we know a change is going to come, can't come soon enough. But in the meantime, you got to party whenever you can. So here's a good old-fashioned party song for you.
Normally I don't do this. I'm gonna go ahead and break them off a little preview, a little remix. Now I'm not trying to be rude, but hey pretty girl, I'm feeling you. The way you do the things you do remind me of my lips is cool. That's why I'm all up in your grill, trying to get you to a hotel. You must be a football coach, the way you got me playing the field. So give me that, let me give that. Running her hands through my fro, bouncing on 24. While they say on the radio, this is remix to ignition. Hot and fresh off the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in your wishing. Sipping on coke and rum, I'm like so what I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby, about to have me some fun. Bounce, 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 bounce. Come on. Now it's like murder, she wrote. Once I get you out them clothes, privacy is on the door. Still they hear you screaming more. Girl, I'm feeling what you're feeling. No more hoping or wishing. About to take my key and stick it in the ignition. So give me that. Let me give me that. Running her hands through my fro, bouncing on 24. While they say on the radio, this is remix to ignition. Hot and fresh off the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum, I'm like so what I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby, about to have me some fun. Bristol popping in the Stress Navigator. We got food everywhere, as if the party was catered. We got fellas to my left and honeys to my right. We bring them both together, we got jerking all night. And after the show, it's an after party. After the party, it's a hotel lobby. Around about 4, we got to clear the lobby. Then you take her to a room and then you freak somebody. Gotta get her let me give you that. Running her hands to my fro, bouncing on 24. While they say on the radio, this is remix to ignition. Hot and fresh off the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum, I'm like so what I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby, about to have me some fun. This is remix to ignition. Hot and fresh off the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum, I'm like so what I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby, about to have me some fun. Girl, we off in this G. Cross the radio.
In the back of my truck.
Bouncing up and down.
Struck it round and round.
To the remix.
We just thugging it out.
Girl, we off in this G. Blasting the radio. Bouncing up and down. To the remix.
There you go. Good old-fashioned party music. Luann says, love it, Darryl. Oh, longtime friend of mine, virtuoso singer, Mr. James Walker Jr. Check him out. He's got lots of great recordings, talented songwriter and singer. You'll find him on YouTube. And you'll find a lot being produced because the producer of James Walker's, we call him June short for Junior, is Mr. Rodney Stepp. Welcome to the show, Rodney. Oh,
Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing?
doing great. Uh, let's see. I'm looking.
Well, I'm
Oh,
looking
there we
at
go.
you.
All right.
How you doing?
Doing terrific.
I
Yeah.
guess I need to scoot this way.
Yeah, you weren't on my broadcast screen for a minute, but now all is good. So,
All is good.
ladies and gentlemen, this is national recording artist Rodney Stepp by courtesy of As Is Records. And one of his claims of fame, he has many. He was famously served as keyboardist for the Spinners. If you're over in the United Kingdom, in England, they call it the Detroit Spinners. And did everything for him. Occasionally, orchestra conductor, conducted the rhythm section, music director, and traveled the world with the Spinners. So, Rodney, how you doing today?
It's a great day. It's a great day. Glad to be on the show.
Well, thank you very much. I'm glad I could finally get you. I've been begging this man to be on the show for weeks and weeks, and he finally cleared out time for his busy schedule to be on the show. So I really appreciate that.
Not a problem at all.
All right. So with the Spinners, you traveled the world with them, right?
Oh yeah, man. That's I got my. You can say I got my music education. I finished up that degree with them.
All right. So, looking at Wikipedia, if you go out to Rodney Stepp, Wikipedia, you'll find him there. And it says that you traveled across America, Europe, Asia, and Africa. But I got a question for you. Why
Yes,
not?
sir.
Why not Australia?
I think it was on the list once, but we just didn't. Something might have happened and got canceled or whatever. But yeah, that's a place I really would have loved to have seen as well.
Okay. Well, you had so many top hits with the Spinners. If you went down under, that might have changed things. Instead of having number one hits, they could have been number 100 hits. So maybe that's why you didn't go down under. And that wasn't even funny at all. So, I take all that back. But out of all the places you traveled, what was your favorite?
Probably Japan and also Zaire. Zaire, I'll never be able to forget Zaire. Zaire was awesome. That was during the Rumble of the Jungle, all the concerts leading up to the fight. Unfortunately, we had tickets, to the fight, but you remember George Foreman got cut over his eye, and the fight was delayed 6 weeks, and they had to decide. All of the entertainers were already there, so they went ahead with the concerts, and that's we missed the fight. We saw it when we got back to stateside, but
Right.
but yeah, we definitely missed the fights there.
Well, you met a lot of great celebrities over there, and
Yes. I mean, oh man, it was awesome. I also played with Sister Sledge over there. Sister Sledge, couple of other Bill Withers. Got to meet people, got to play around with people. Etta James, it was her and I. I didn't get to play her concert, but her and I were messing around one day in one of the rehearsal halls. I'm on my Fender Rhodes, and she's singing, and I'll never forget it. Ali walked up to me, tapped me on the shoulder, and said, "Hey man, let me sit down and play something for this pretty lady." And of course, he couldn't play,
Right.
but he was just acting. And it was. But the times were so memorable.
yeah. Well, let's see. I've got proof. Let's see. Here's my proof. All right. Just to the left of the left photo, there's Muhammad Ali, and the lady is
Etta James.
Etta James. And you're just to the left, right behind Muhammad Ali. And this is Zaire, the Rumble in the Jungle. And
That's the Rumble in the Jungle.
right on the right, that's a familiar face. Will that be Richard Pennington?
That is Little Richard live and in the flesh.
All right. That's great. If you don't mind, one of my favorite songs that you did with the Spinners was Mighty Love, where you had that tremendous organ solo at the end of Mighty Love. Do you mind if I play that to show our guests how things were like back in the day?
Most definitely. That song was the song that really put me on the map, so to speak. Not necessarily with some fans, but the industry. And it got me some recording sessions and a lot of other things. So that song really opened up a lot of doors for me.
All right. Well, let's check it out.
All right.
Mighty Love.
Wow, that's in London, isn't it?
Yeah, that's in London.
Thank you.
I could tell.
Once there was a boy and girl. Boy said, I love you so.
Bobby Smith.
Girl said, I never leave you. They grew older and left each other. Oh, that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. And there's a time it seems like you'll never find someone willing to love you. Keep on looking, you'll soon discover a mighty love that sometime will make you weep anymore. A mighty love make you sit all day by your telephone. 'Cause you're all alone, you need a mighty love. Hey, hey. Some say that you should too.
This is a spin. Can't stop believing. There you go. You hear Rodney cooking on that B3. Hammond B3 organ. Go Rodney. Go Rodney. Go Rodney.
Slater, and I'm also known as the Accidental Icon. I am a
Well, that was amazing.
Somebody got a commercial in there, didn't they?
Yeah, you did. Well, that's the problem with YouTube when you don't pay for the premium show. you get all kind of commercials that you
and
can't get
a
rid
cultural influencer.
So cool.
People would say to me, "You haven't."
Okay, there, I got you back. Looking at the places that you've played all over the top TV shows in the 70s and 80s, this is just a partial list. That makes me pretty jealous. Merv Griffin Show, Johnny Carson, Chicago, Channel 11 Soundstage, Soul Train, Dinah Shore, Rock Concert, Midnight Special, with Wolfman Jack, right?
Right.
Mike
Wolfman.
Douglas, Night Dreams, NBC special hosted by David Nelson, and the Grammy Awards at least a couple of times in 1976 and 1977. So,
yeah, you would think, geez, with a resume like that, wow.
yeah. Well,
But here I am.
right. So I'm thinking the only place of value that you miss playing, and you probably don't want to do it right now, is the White House.
Is where you broke up on me.
Oh, you haven't played at the White House yet?
No, the Spinners did make it to the White House.
Oh,
though.
okay, but they went without you.
Yeah, they made it, but didn't take the band.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm going to bring you back to the show. I'm going to do a couple of songs, and then I'll bring you back if that's okay.
Well, that sounds great. That sounds great. All right.
Okay, so that's a hard act to follow. I got to follow the mighty Spinners and actually try to do something on my own. But, that's life. But welcome to my home. You were in my living room. Now I'm taking you to my family room. And got a lot more people on the broadcast. Let's see, who do I need to welcome? Lots of people. Welcoming Tim Major from St. Louis. Hi, Tim. Let's see. We got Mima Dory. Hi, Mima. Delbert Pickens. Hi, Delbert. Libby Morosi Doster. Hey, Libby. Tell Dennis I said hey. Julie Farias. Stephen Lebbing. James Simmons. Oh, guitar playing wizard. Phyllis Walker. Hey, Phyllis. Tommy Henderson says Rodney Stepp on the B3. Phyllis Walker says play Step. Sonia Hicks say go Rodney, go Rodney, go Rodney. Frank Nigel says wow, Rodney is the reason I love R&B. Well, he says the reason I love R&B, but I'm sure he meant Rodney Stepp, the reason why he loves R&B. Okay, so R&B has a lot of flavors. This is a little flavor of the Caribbean. Doing some Bob Marley for you.
I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room. Jumping fast and bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? I wanna know now. I got to know now. I am willing and able. So I throw my cards on your table. I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room. Chopping fast the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Oh yes I know, yes I know, yes I know now. Oh yes I know, yes I know, yes I know now. I am willing and able. So I throw my cards on your table. See, I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room. Just beside the bread. See, I wanna love you every day and every night.
That is so amazing. I have no idea how you do that. I can feel the love, and your applause comes right through the internet. So it's Bob Marley, I Want to Love You. All right. See, Canvas White has joined the broadcast. How you doing, Canvas? Oh, Rodney says, I can share some comments. Rodney says, hey, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Darryl's live show. Got a question for me? Just chime in. I have new music coming to you real soon. All right. Okay, let's see. I'm going to bring Rodney back onto the show, and then I'll do some more music for you. So let me check my contraptions and bring him right back in, and there he is, just like magic. He appears. All right. So you've been producing a lot of your own albums for the Steppin' Out Band, and a lot of artists like your label mate June Walker, and a host of others. So you're always busy writing and creating. Is that something that, for everybody that wants to be a creator, is this something that you do on a daily basis?
You know, not necessarily daily, but a lot. You know, sometimes I know I can probably get on some of my family's nerves every once in a while, because I can, you know, you get into that groove, man, and you look up and it's 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You're all loud and, and not considerate of others trying to sleep. You know, but that's when that creative juice hits you, you got to get it out. So
right. Okay. Now, I noticed that you crossed a lot of different styles in your music. Musicians, we call them genres. But, I can hear in your music jazz, R&B, soul, the new stuff, some hip-hop, some stepping music. You're not afraid of rap. You're not afraid of anything, but I've never heard you do country. Is that part of your repertoire?
Yep. Believe it or not, it is. I play with a rock group here called the Flying Toasters. I've been with them for 16 years now. And I started playing country live with that group. And so, June and I decided we had an opportunity to write a couple of songs to present to some Nashville artists. And in fact, I was just listening to them the other day, and we wrote about 3 or 4 country songs. None of them were released or picked up, but you never know what might happen. That's why we keep putting out the Stepp Treasures compilation albums with all of our old music that was never released.
Yeah. Well, you know what happens when you play a country song in reverse, right?
No.
The dog comes back home, your car gets off of blocks and it gets repaired, your wife comes back. That's what happens when you play it in reverse, but okay. You knew that. And that wasn't funny either. But, this is obviously not prepared. It's just off the cuff. But
that's the best way. That's the best way.
That's the best way.
Yes, it is.
All right. So a song with many flavors. You did a song with Steppin' Out Band called Steppin' Out. It's got a lot of flavors in that one. Do you mind if I play that for the folks? For you got some. Go ahead.
Yeah, not a problem at all. But I'd like to. Stacy McCracken, good friend who's with me in the Flying Toasters, and also been working with her since she was about 19 years old. She's just phenomenal. And I asked her to come in and join me on that one as well as with the band. And we had a good time. Also a rapper by the name of Skip. So, you know, I wanted to give that smooth jazz flavor, but at the same time, kind of get a little stepping thing going on. It's a little faster in tempo than the steppers in Chicago like it. But hey, they maybe on your show, you can make this song a big Chicago steppers hit. And we'd love it.
I'm trying my best. Okay, here we go with Rodney Stepp and the Steppin' Out Band featuring Steve Cooper on a song called Steppin' Out.
Steve's a bad boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jazz Spot, one of the hottest clubs in the crossroads of America. Now, we got special guests here tonight. People like June Walker, people like Stacy McCracken, and my main man, Skip. But coming to the stage right now, we've got a star. Ladies and gentlemen, would you make some noise? Put your hands together for Rodney Stepp and the Steppin' Out Band.
Right, stepping out to the left, like this. Yeah, stepping out for the night, looking for a good time with a couple of friends. Made a couple of plans to hit the dance floor. Henceforth, I'm a groove till my legs sore. Only groove with the people who I care for. Therefore, everybody's invited because love is what I stand for. Come together with nothing better to do. Unity is something we better improve. It's a beautiful thing we never pursue. If we come together, we never can lose. Stepping out never felt so good when the crowd just wanna enjoy themselves. Just groove to the rhythm of the beat. Gotta move your feet, but don't hurt yourself. Come on!
I heard you. You're playing right along, so that's proof that it was really you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, well, I know so.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. You mentioned Steve Cooper. That's my ace, man. And Steve's got some new music coming out. He's going to be doing something different. He's got a couple of videos out right now on As Is label. But Steve decided he wanted to do some fusion. And man, I've heard just a little bit. He won't even let me hear it, But I'm telling you, what I heard, it's going to be awesome, man. He's bringing back Chick Corea and everybody else on an EVI on top of that.
Right. So explain to everybody what an EVI is.
EVI, Steve is a natural trumpet player. He plays trumpet and flugelhorn. He's also plays keyboards, and everything. But EVI is an electronic valve instrument. It's an EVI. Most people heard of the EWI, the electronic wind instrument, that is more like fingered like a sax and everything. Well, this is a electronic valve instrument, and Steve is the master of it, man. I mean, he's one of the best in the country. To see him work that thing is phenomenal.
Right. Okay. One of the things that I've been very pleased about and praying every day for is your recovery from COVID-19. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. Well, yeah, it's, I'll just say it. You almost lost me. It was a very, very traumatic experience. I was on the vent for 14 days. They really wasn't expecting me to make it. But with all the prayers and everything else, God just said it wasn't my time yet. And he spared me. And here I am today. Not without complications, though. And one of the reasons I'm an ambassador, you could say, for people wearing their mask and being safe. I know a lot of my friends probably get tired of seeing me on Facebook talking about wear your mask. But if you went through what I went through due to COVID, you'd understand. And I'm just hoping people will take heed and just continue to try to at least be safe. Don't congregate in a whole bunch of large crowds right now. You can wait. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
Yeah, just need a little patience because we'll get through it. And, right now it seems like it's been since forever that things haven't been normal. But, we'll look back on it hopefully sometime soon and say, it's that you were glad that you did the right things to stay safe and well, because that's really important.
It definitely is, Darryl. And, one of the things, like I said, my story is being told right now. In fact, there's going to be a segment on the 700 Club sometimes this fall. And I will definitely let you know when that airs and everything, so you can let your audience know as well. But, and as it's kind of it's been a blessing at the same time, because there's been so many doors that have opened up for me due to COVID. I mean, the unfortunate thing is I'm doing dialysis. I've been doing dialysis since April. And we're praying that my kidneys are going to come back and God's going to perform another miracle. And if not, I guess I'll be trying to get on the transplant list and we'll go from there, But my spirits are good. I'm just glad to still be here, my brother. I'm still here with you. You can't get rid of me that quick.
And nor do I want to ever. All right. So let's give it up for Rodney Stepp, national recording artist who has his records. Thank you, Rodney.
Hey, thank you. And thanks for having me on the show. And everyone, tune in to Darryl's live show every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Central Time, and 4 p.m. out there on the West Coast. Tune in and subscribe. We'll see you later. Thanks for having me on tonight, Darryl.
Okay. Thanks, Rodney.
All right.
Okay, we're back, and we're in my family room. Well, it's getting to be dinner time for some folks, and so we're going to move along to my kitchen. And I see some new faces out there on the broadcast. My cousin, Gavin Howard. How you doing, Gavin? I watched your live show the other day, Making the Beats, and you were killing it. Teresa Harris, how you doing? Clarence West. Hi, Clarence. Randall Miller. How you doing, Randall? All right. And Melissa Cook is watching. Linda Ann, Jerry Daniels, Deborah McElroy, Marty Wellfield, Keith Hayes, the list goes on and on. In the meantime, let me do some music for you. This is a song created by Stevie Wonder, covered by a lot of people, including the late, great Luther Vandross, and it's called Knocks Me Off My Feet.
I see us in the park, strolling the summer days of imaginings in my head, and words from our hearts told only to the wind, felt even without being said. I don't wanna bore you with my troubles, but there's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet, knocks me off my feet. I don't wanna bore you with it, oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna bore you with it, oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you more and more. We lay beneath the stars under a lover's tree that's seen through the eyes of my mind, and I reach out for the part of me that lives in you, that only our two hearts can find. And I don't wanna bore you with my troubles, but there's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet, knocks me off my feet. I don't wanna bore you with it, oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna bore you with it, oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna bore you with it, oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna bore you with it, oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna bore you with it, oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you more and more.
Oh, one of the greatest Stevie Wonder songs. But Stevie Wonder, I don't believe he ever wrote a bad song. All right, let me check what's going on with the broadcast, see if I got any new faces, any new names. Marty Wellfield, Deborah McElroy, Jerry Daniels, Linda Ann, Melissa Cook. My nephew, Jimmy Hurst. How you doing, LaMarcus? Stefan Eric Luton. Carol Ramon. Oh, see, no, he didn't. Oh. See, Gavin says, no, he didn't. Okay, not sure. Jimmy says, hey, Uncle. Luann says, let's stay together. Yeah, I'm taking the request for next week's show. All right. This is, got time for a couple of more. This is a Billy Joel tune called New York State of Mind. Got it. Stevie never made a bad song. No, he didn't.
Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, up a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. But I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. Seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines. Been high in the Rockies under the evergreen. But I know what I'm needing, and I don't want to waste no more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. Yeah. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. It comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or on Riverside. I don't have any reasons, I've left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. Oh yeah. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. It comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or on Riverside. Don't have any reasons, I've left him all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. Yeah, I'm just taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. Cause I'm in a New York state of mind.
Thank you so much. Billy Joel's New York State of Mind. All right, let's see who's Oscar Evans is watching. How you doing, Oscar? That's a big O. There's a couple of big O's from Indiana. There's Oscar Robertson and Oscar Evans. Both very, very talented people. Olan Dodson, how you doing? Welcome to the broadcast. Anita McCormick. All right. So welcome to the party. We had earlier guest, national recording artist Rodney Stepp. Be sure to tune in every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. That's 7 for the East Coast folks. That's 4 o'clock if you're out on the West Coast. And I can't help you if you're international. You'll have to figure that out on your own. But I'll be bringing guests in, or at least I'll try to every week, some guests that I'm sure you'd love to hear. All right, got time for one more song. And so just because you've been such a wonderful audience, I'm going to take it over the hour mark. And this is a little Christopher Cross, and it's called Sailing. Shout out to Eric Hunkala. Let him know, Debbie.
Well, it's not far down to paradise, at least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. It's not far to Never, Never Land. No reason to pretend. And if the wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a revelry. Every word is a symphony. Won't you believe me? Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream in the wind to carry me, and soon I will be free. Well, it's not far back to sanity, at least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream in the wind to carry me, and soon I will be free.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for joining Darryl's live show every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Be sure to tune in Sunday at 3 p.m. for the diva Sonia Hicks live show. She'll be singing your requests and your favorite songs. Always a good time when you do that. And I just found out by looking at the comments who Linda Ann is. She says, it's Linda Majors from Mount Zion in St. Louis. Hey, Linda Majors. Good to see you. So everybody be safe and well. Have a wonderful week. I love you. I'll see you next time. Good night.